My name is Shara Silva. This was my second baby that I had here at my family birth center, and my first baby was a home birth. We are a military family, so our first baby was born in Arizona. So coming here, I was excited to know that there was a birth center that was covered by our insurance where we'd be able to have our baby. So our life looked like a lot less preparation this time because we did so much for our first child, and we're chasing her around a lot, but we felt ready for this experience. Probably biggest reason is insurance. It's huge that this birth center takes our military insurance, but I mean, even if there were other birth centers that did, definitely look online and vet different places through just reviews and stalk their Facebook pages and just make sure they seem really credible. And that's what this birth center looked like, the most credible to me in town. So easy choice. It seemed like from reading online that people had really good and positive experiences with the midwives here, which I think was important to me. It seemed like people were having healthy birth experiences, which is also important, and it was close to our house, which is really helpful. And it was great that they opened the new Layton location because we live just down the street. Yeah, I think for me personally, I felt like I could be talked through anything, even something as daunting and big as birth. And I felt like if I had the right care provider team, such as a really awesome group of midwives, I'd be able to do something even as daunting as a natural birth. So that's kind of what led me to have a birth here instead of a hospital setting. And I think that anyone can do it with the right support and care team. I would say that I had a pretty smooth birth experience. One challenge we had was we were laboring at home for a long time, maybe 10 plus hours, thinking that labor was going to pick up and that it was my second child and it was going to happen really fast. But my contractions were about 10 minutes apart for a long time. So we were a little mentally discouraged, but we didn't know it, but my body was progressing that whole time. And we came to the birth center and I was almost ready to push and didn't even know it. So that was one of our biggest challenges. I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I feel like I'm very hands-on with our kids, and I think how this experience at my family birth center shaped kind of our family is just through having a more natural birth experience. I honestly feel very confident in our girls' even health, as funny as that sounds. I think that health and wellness is really important to us, and kind of knowing that we had a more natural process for them through our birth experience here, and they didn't have things that would provide trauma or stress to them or inject it into their physical bodies, I think gives me a lot of confidence just for our day-to-day as they grow up. Yeah, this postpartum journey has been an easier recovery, thankfully, than my first child. Just started doing some CrossFit workouts with a friend again, and still healing, but I'm a lot better to be able to kind of do all the activities that I want to do again. I would say always come give it a consultation and give it a shot. I knew that I always wanted to do a birth center. Didn't know I wanted to do a home birth with my first, but when I had a consultation, I was like, okay, I can get talked into this. So if you have even just a little part of your brain that's curious about it or wants to know more, I think it's actually great just to come to the birth center, take a tour, meet the midwives, and just see the environment and see the kind of care that they provide, even meeting other moms. And I think that a lot of moms would be surprised at feeling empowered to have this experience too.